Welcome.
Aye.
We're back.
Yeah, after 5 years.
After a billion years, we're finally back.
Yeah,
We've been kind of going slow through this particular case. I think we're gonna try and get it done this week.
Yeah, I actually looked at the fucking. I was like, what did happen last time? So I went to go look at the video files that I have, and I only have the latest one because room. But it was called the testimony that never ended, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah. Also, let me fucking move my mic so everyone can hear me. Everyone at home can hear me. Let me just...
Yeah,
I forgot about
Bench?
Alright, there we go.
Right.
Now you can all hear my incredibly sexy and sultry voice that I will be using as much and to as great effect as I can.
Thel, you haven't even had alcohol yet.
I'm prepping, and also I should have let that growl go off longer, as I can.
Anyway, there's a sad child.
Yeah, sad child. My
Everyone's
sister's gonna get killed. You know why I actually brought up playing this game?
What?
And you're gonna hate this, but I specifically waited for the recording to start.
Of course you
talking about
did, Why?
For some reason, on my mind, and this is probably just because I've been watching old Big Joel videos and Sarah Z videos. Well, she's Sarah Z because she's Canadian, but because I've been watching their videos, Ben Shapiro was kind of been on my mind.
That's
And
immediately
then-
when you were like, I'm gonna
then,
do it.
and
I was like, I better
then
spend Shapiro.
he busts the fuck in and implies that his wife has been lying to him, and he has never turned on a woman. Just mwah. Wonderful work, Mr. Shapiro. Wonderful work. Could not have done it better myself. I would make fun of you, but you make it too hard. Now I have to live up to this shit, man. And how can I do that? What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? You're out here killing yourself. What do you expect me to do? Taking a rocket launcher to the face, all I have is a knife.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Alright, well, since you can't do anything about that man killing himself on, stage, do you want to help me solve this murder?
Sure, but it also has me thinking. I really
yes.
love doing the Ben Shapiro thing for this, and one day, in a tabletop, I just want to play a Ben Shapiro character.
No.
And I would like you to be my confidant.
I know you do, you piece of shit. I hate you.
Only
if I also get to be an awful character.
Oh, no. I would expect you to. In fact, I would want you to be another, White Ring talking head, maybe a, Jordan Peterson or a Steven Crowder, one of those guys. A Paul Joseph Watson. Imagine my shock when we showed up here and it turns out the kobolds had killed everyone. The left keeps trying to tell us that kobolds are good. No, this would be your character. You'd be allowed to do whatever you would want. with this. I'm pretty sure you're her.
Yeah, I know, but let me.
Go ahead,
let me
go
be the
ahead.
child.
Be the child.
Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Are trials always like this with you? You're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there? Pretty much.
Reaching up from the bottom of a bottle,
Except today we're
let me tell you.
swimming in quicksand.
I cannot make that sipping with the fucking booze.
I mean, alright. So what happened to your sister, anyway? Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. Oh god, I don't remember what happened. What cloth? Oh wait, there was one that was found somewhere.
Yeah, in
the tailpipe.
Yeah.
So, this is where we turn the trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. Oh, here you go.
Hola, partner.
It's you. Here comes the cowboy music.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Officer Marshall?
Thought I'd come take a look and see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
What kind of cowboy are you?
The kind who fought in the Civil War.
Apparently.
That's hard to slip out, huh? And what's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen last 2 days have been real on edge.
You like the
He
knife?
shaves but never gets rid of his stubble.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? Could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Absolutely gauche. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
What? God damn it!
Why are you getting drunk?
You don't say. Now, don't that just beat all?
Eh?
I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time.
Alright, why? I don't like that.
I think that she deserved a scarf. I put that red breeze right on her neck. So that day too, she was wearing a red muffler.
Well, it wasn't in the picture. What?
At the award ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth seen it too, I reckon.
Oh, god damn it. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. Dun dun dun. So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that go bull where it is. Time will tell.
Well, that was certainly a sentence you said there.
I rolled with that really
Yeah, that's
well,
fair.
though. You gotta give
Yeah,
it to me.
I'm impressed. Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? Shit, we're swimming in shit.
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some frying ribs. Hooey!
Thanks
Me?
for not helping me in the slightest.
Me?
Yeah, thanks for not helping me in the slightest. Just making mayonnaise fucking jokes.
Mayonnaise.
Wait, we're back in the... Wait, no, hold on a second. We're back in the... Oh, that's right. Man, fucking
Is
me
that
too,
you?
Judge. Who you fucking
I'd
to?
like to resume?
I guess we were just on a recess. Ah, damn it.
Question
Oh,
mark?
no.
I don't know, I always like the court bits better than, like, the finding the stuff bits.
Yeah, but I don't remember what was if there was like a finding the stuff bits, then I could have a moment to like reassess
Yeah, that's true,
everything
that's true.
and get more evidence.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out as we go.
This really is the testimony that never ends. I bet they're gonna call Miss Starr back up. Anyway, what's up? The judge keeps looking over at the judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, and you're sweating bullets.
What?
Like, do I have to call innocent immediately?
Like what? Are you like someone slip you poison? Oh wait, did he eat the lunchbox?
That furrowed brow, those grinning teeth, those watery eyes. Innocent. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent.
It can't be! This can't happen! I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. Looks like he's having a fucking mental breakdown.
Well then, I believe it's time we called this innocent. Mr. Edgeworth, you're clearly gotta go take a shit, so we'll just let her go while you're doing that. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable!
What? It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Okay, normally that'd be a good sign for me, but I don't know. It is this game.
Or excuse. Oh,
I
no,
don't know. Or excuse me.
Knock,
Knock.
knock. We'll just say that normal.
Yeah.
Who's there? This is my favorite type of
Oh,
joke.
it's you. That guy.
I've never seen this man before.
What's with this guy?
You should have him.
I say you, because I talk for both the defense lawyer and the prosecution.
Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, it's gonna be tough to figure out what to do with this man with a goatee that looks like the tail of a seagull.
And he has like a fucking cross on his fucking... I don't know.
Motherfucking Pokemon professor looking ass. Jesus Jesus Christ! Now, ooh,
Yeah,
this okay. I think.
yeah.
Do
Do you
I
think
mean,
have a voice?
ooh.
He
What?
started this with excuse me. So
Ah,
I mean,
that doesn't give me much to work.
yeah. Hold on,
we'll figure
I'll
this
get
out
to this
as we
next
go.
line. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure this out as we go. I'm gonna start with sultry daddy, but I reserve the right to change it up
Yeah,
as
you know,
we go along.
You can use that right whenever you want.
Yeah, all right. I hate me with it.
I mean, you
What do
did
say
give Ben Shapiro voice and then also Satan voice to Von Karma. So
So I mean, the rules are off the table. There are none.
yeah. A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Strange stuffy man.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
What? This man's body heat, though, he's
Wonder if is he?
him.
Why is he just staring? I don't like this. This is terrifying.
Oh, it's you. Yes, me. How can I help you?
I am literally waiting for it. Okay.
Oh yes. Oh.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me.
Okay. It sounds slightly like Will Powers, but Will Powers was like depressed all the time, so Will Powers on a good day, I guess. Also, Udgy.
Oh, maybe I
Judge?
should also.
Really?
Maybe I should just go with very effeminate borrow man. Maybe I should go with like sultry daddy, but very effeminate. Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh, Udgy? How you been? Swim much these days?
You know.
I haven't
Oddly
seen you in a
fitting.
bathing suit for a
Yeah, no,
very
we're
long
skipping.
time, and I miss it.
Ahem.
Hello. No, I've been busy. Busy smizzy. Udgy, my boy, you have to take time to relax.
You know, this is oddly on point.
Yes, indeed.
Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who the fuck are you?
Oh, so you're Righto!
No,
The
no.
attorney, I've heard good things about you, son.
Nope. Thanks?
Sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh?
You know, I think I understand Edger's
we should
response
all
now.
go swimming together sometime. Jolly!
Oh god, I haven't gone swimming with my ex since college. No, I can't. I'll just fall into his arms all over again.
Maybe that's for the best. But don't worry, I can
Worthy?
fit both of you in my arms. Mr. Wright! That is my man! Don't you know the district chief of my boyfriend?
Chief of police?
No! He's the top-ranking boyfriend I've ever had. We're exes, but god damn it, look at him. I made mistakes in my life. Name's Grant, Damon Grant. Pleased
Also
to
known
meet
as
you,
Demon.
everyone. Yes? You hate? So, what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came into this courtroom, hasn't it? Well worthy here. Look at this poor fellow. I just wanted to give him a hug by bringing this.
Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Guy really was wearing that muffler.
But to think, it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. Oh, and the little Worthy's car, no less.
I forget, was it revealed that it was...
What?
Okay.
It's really quite embarrassing even for us. I love the way he plays with his hair.
Yeah?
What's this? It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
I mean, what does it switch?
No, don't like it. Don't like it.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
A gorgeous one that's always in fashion.
You know what I meant.
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Aren't you dating one of them? Wait a minute.
No, I'm dating the defense lawyer. Wait, no, damn it!
I thought that you... Well, at least he has a very big crush on you. Worthy, listen.
I've no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait, boy. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there, Miles Edgeworth?
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had...
Your head's in the clouds. Because you got that award, I know how you feel, baby. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious? I haven't written an apology since elementary school.
You'll have to write one from me, child. Don't be upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words. I've seen it a couple times, actually.
I said the same things to him in college. This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. To think that you would be the sub in a relationship. The court accepts this new evidence.
I think the judge's subdar is a little, broken. Everyone knows Edgeworth would be the sub. Anyway.
I don't know. I feel as though...
At the very least, he would dabble in subbing. Well, come on, let's be real.
Here's my read on Edgeworth.
All right,
he is a sub, but he tops. He only goes after aggressive bottoms.
All right, that's fair. Still a sub, though.
Yeah. Holds him by a leash and a choker, but, rides his dick. You know how it is. Anyway, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yeah?
Please tell the person on the witness stand to stop being so horny.
None of us can handle it.
None of us, especially me, can handle it. I'd like to take a look at this blade of this knife.
This part where I wiggle it around a little with the fucking examine feature.
Where you use the new feature from the DS, the Nintendo DS stylus. It allows you to look at evidence.
Yeah, okay.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Like, can you do... I've been fiddling with it for like 20 minutes. I have no idea how this works.
I think all I have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wife, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Did you say Mr. Wife?
I did. I did on accident.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Untrue, you'd just be able to use blood.
I'll open it. I'm used to this.
But you wouldn't be able to pull it.
It's a game? What? I could have done that myself. Okay, game.
Oh, did it take control of you?
Yes. All right. Oh god. What? Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on.
The switch is on the side.
I know, but do you see my controls? I have to use H, N, B, and M to fucking rotate this. Okay.
Yes, the weirdest fucking thing.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm
the one who's scared, but it's broken.
Oh, Phoenix yelled.
The tip is broken off.
And there's blood.
And the circuit stain. Blood.
Or possibly rust, who knows?
Yeah. Switchblade knife added to the court record.
Whoa.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but we're not going to have him speak anymore on horny grounds.
No, he's gonna testify.
No, roll it.
Alright.
About the split between prosecutors and police and this knife. Well, there's no reason to say anything more. I think that we're sure. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. This knife is special, but I can't say how here, unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. What a mess! The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh? It's not officially linked to this case, so I can't talk much about it.
Wait. Wait, it's not... Oh, wait a second. He's pushing for us to link it to the case. So... But, yeah, isn't Goodman a detective, dumbass?
First off, I asked you not to speak. Second off, there was a murder at the police department? A detective? That's hush-hush information? Gee, we haven't exactly announced it yet.
You literally just told an entire crowd. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Wait, so someone died in the police department.
Order!
And someone died in the prosecution parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they're trying to tell me?
Mm-hmm.
There was a double murder? Oh, are they trying... They're trying to say that she did it. Somehow did both of them, which then is like, well, that was two different places, so... Alright, whatever.
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
Two detectives
what do you have to say about any
places.
of this?
Chances that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course. I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Go ahead, I guess. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand rather than the thing that was just brought up 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I hate my boyfriend. I hate my ex. This is why we don't date anymore.
He's always like, oh, it's not relevant to the present because it happened, like, 2 seconds ago. It's like, but it's...
we're swimming, gee, there's no reason to worry about our taxes. Like, what the fuck?
Let's see. I guess I gotta press everything, like, what?
Yeah, I mean, at this point.
It's special.
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere. That's just a weird sentence.
Why?
Oh wait, no. Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere. Okay, I see. I was reading it wrong.
Might that special thing be this little tag? Which is SL9.
No, that's the number that we put the evidence number.
Oh, actually, that. Okay. Hey, remember this? Remember this? Remember how I said upside down is gonna be SL9? It's like literally, it's that.
Yeah. Also because like 212 looks incredibly upside down, just like
it looks a little weird.
Yeah.
So I guess that means that's gonna end up being 221.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to backspace. Anyway.
Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now. Not that.
What? Why? We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. So now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery. And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler.
Wait, the muffler... Really?
Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between the knife and Goodman. Plays with his hair. Me too. Gotta swirl my hair like a teenager on a rotary phone.
This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department that I just can't explain, baby. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine the knife all we can, Righto. Don't. No. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. Oh, yeah, this is just going back with... Okay, hold on. I need to go back.
Yeah.
Back! Tab.
Hold it.
Oh, that's not the present button. Damn it.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Okay. Wait a second.
At last, an honest-to-goodness objection!
Wait, but Edgeworth did that earlier. Does Edgeworth's objections not count?
No.
Be nice to Edgy Poo. This knife. This has to have
I'll
something
be
to do
very
with
mean
Detective
to
Goodman.
Edgy Poo. What do you mean? An honest-to-goodness, what do you mean from Aji? Oh, this is great. Oh, it brings me back.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL-92.
And this is important why?
Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus S7, 12, 20, 12, 2.
Your Honor, it's upside down. Brr, brr, brr.
Upside!
The printed name
I'm
on the memo
sorry,
makes
I
it look
try
like...
to not be a himbo when I'm in the presence of my boyfriend, because out of the two of us, I have to be the serious one, but god damn it, I'm just an idiot.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn around and what do you get?
Oh, oh, oh!
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing that's written on this knife's tag, right?
Right.
He's not good at math, but I love him. Order! Ryder! Well, Chief? Oh, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Righto.
That's what he wanted. I'm playing into his hands. I win? What game is this guy playing? Alright. It was stolen from the... Okay, well, we're gonna press that, obviously. Any more info? So this knife was stolen.
Yes, but on the day of the murder...
It was evidence, you say? Was it, in fact, a murder weapon?
Nice! Nice! Good show, little word!
Guys, so
It
condescending!
was supposed to be it was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Okay. I guess I'll press that, because I might as well. Something happened in the police department too, huh?
You've got a good look in your eyes there, Righto, my boy. Sharp. Hungry.
I am taken, question mark. So something did happen, and why wasn't I informed?
Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask?
I'm just supposed to ask whether there's been a murder today in the department. Every day.
Uh-huh. No matter, I understand. You were busy with Lana's case and all.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Let's press more. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department.
Damn it, music stopped. That's a fact! Surprising, isn't it, OG? I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Righto.
I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case?
Good one. This kid is sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing.
Oh, God.
only.
Okay,
Fuck, I have no idea, man. Shit.
I mean, I'm sure it doesn't, like, super matter, but okay.
I feel like where the victim was found. Well, because he already told us when the victim died, right? We already know it was 5:15. It was the exact same time.
Mm-hmm. And it was supposedly killed with... Well, actually, I don't think it was proven whether that knife... The knife was hidden in a muffler. hidden in the tailpipe. But
Yes.
it used to be a murder weapon, like from an old case that was already solved.
Yeah.
He hasn't yet confirmed that it was used to kill someone, but however, I would say it's implied for that. So I guess where the victim was found is well, maybe they were found in the police department, though. Because they said the murder happened in the police department.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, I feel like this is one of those, like, ones that it doesn't matter which one you choose, you're gonna come to the same conclusion, but... Yeah, I say let's go with where the victim was found.
Where? Okay.
I feel like that's our best bet.
So, tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Evidence room? Ah, I was tased there once. Wait a second, I have heard of that.
Yeah, you were
Evidence
tased
room?
there
Did
once.
he mention that in his testimony just now? What? So, are you implying that someone was killed to take the knife out of there? There's the connection between the two cases. Dun dun dun. You seem happy, Mr. Wright. I'm sure that'll change. Happy? You just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get
I feel
Gant
like
to
I
testify
never
about the
noticed this,
details.
but being drunk, I've realized that Phoenix Wright's shoulders are 3 heads long. He has very wide set shoulders, whereas the lady over on the side there has shoulders that are about 1.5 heads long.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a side view for her.
I mean, yes, but like in general. This man, of course, has much bigger shoulders. Those are at least 4 to 5 heads.
Chief, the defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
Ha! You don't say. Well, out with it, Ryo. What's your connection? Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
Thanks, Edgy.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Thanks, Edgy Boyf.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. There do seem several to be several there do seem
There's
to be
not even a several in there.
There's a couple of them. Why does this man have like spiral hypnosis eyes?
Because he's crazy.
Why is he blinking like super slow and horny?
Well.
You two make such a cute couple.
Oh my god. Oh, Garrett, I've told you not to mention this.
I took my men 2 days to find out. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right
Has it
here.
Has it been 2 days? Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information unofficially?
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
What? Really? I would have guessed.
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
Okay, well, I guess I press. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I think
hold
this
on,
is
hold on.
you get to solve.
It's
Ernie's badge.
ID number.
Ooh,
ID number.
That's a good point.
Because I guarantee it's
Yeah.
gonna be the same motherfucker. Victim's ID number.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Oh, sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Oh yeah,
That-
sure. Of course not.
There are multiple...
You won't tell me their name after all.
Keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't get your hopes up. Number is... 5842-189. Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Yeah, fucking surprise.
Well, that's a lot of numbers. I won't remember that. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 8, 2. I can't. I'm trying.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Shut up, Mr. Wright. Anyway, does this tell you anything?
ID number of the victim at the police department. This tells me nothing. Tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does, I think.
What?
What? It has to be what I think it is. Just get.
Phoenix Wright
What
dies.
does this mean?
Mr. Wright? You good? You just sort of stared there for like 20 seconds.
Well, I mean, what
The
else?
screen went black as everything. It feels like...
Witness.
Yes. What? You're grinding on this like...
I'm sorry.
Me on my boyfriend!
No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news.
Damn.
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. Oh, thanks,
God
AG.
damn. I'm glad they're
Police
both
department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Okay, just fucking... Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
I'm not a police.
Oh, right. I'm
This
trying
is the-
desperately not to be a himbo.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Rhino. Personnel IDs are top secret.
Not when they're on the ground, finders keepers. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842-189.
And what?
I can't believe you forgot.
Go on. Wait. Oh, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier. Yeah, that started. Is that?
You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842-189. Wait a fucking second, right? What does this mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? He thinks that that's exactly what he wanted us to come to the conclusion of.
Oh, sharp as a tack, Rhino. Sharp as a tack.
It only took 20 dialogue prompts before we got that information out. And by that, I mean 20 dialogue prompts of a linear dialogue route where we waited for Phoenix to say it out loud.
Detective Goodman is our victim. She was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department, in the evidence room at the exact same time.
What?
That's impossible! So, what we're saying is the same person was killed at the same time, and in a completely different location.
What? Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret. Fine. Fucking whatever. I don't care. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case.
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered just yet.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight.
No, he's
the
gonna be
grave
like,
error.
it was you, Edgeworth. You did it.
Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha! Oh, thank God for this flashback.
Ah, yes.
I don't remember which of us had that voice, so, excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere?
So you were saying!
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir, to copy your report, sir.
That's him. That's Tonado.
You don't mean him.
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman, murdered in the police department evidence from... Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem... challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Fuck you! You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I...
Okay. No such luck this time, Worthy, or should I say, unworthy.
What?
Sorry you don't get to my bottom. Now what was that second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh, well, it's, Rule 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this into evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Ah, I see. So he's using me to make Edgeworth look like shit. Which, during the first case...
He's using you to destroy your own boyfriend.
Wow. Only I'm allowed to do that.
The connection was just proven by Wright over here. Good job, Wright, my boy. You've fallen into my bottom graces.
I was just doing my job. No. No! Oh no, are they gonna remove Edgeworth from the case? And put a different prosecutor? Oh no.
It seems we've come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, with all those rumors.
Okay, alright, this motherfucker obviously is trying to destroy Edgeworth for some reason. He's a police chief guy. Is it because Edgeworth at this point has, like, been on his redemption arc kind of thing, so he's not doing false evidence anymore? Is that what it is?
This
Like,
guy's evil.
I mean, yes, we've established this. The moment he stepped into the courtroom and just stared at us with dead eyes for, I think, almost literally 10 seconds straight, I was like, yeah, bad guy. Murderer.
Man who murdered the dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out why he would do this. And the only thing I can think of is he's not accepting false evidence anymore, so he's like, yes, you're worthless to me now, I must get rid of you. And the best way to do that...
I am a dom in all senses, and I destroy the competition wherever I can. Your little blue boyfriend is going to be mine, and so is the
anything
judge.
but that! Okay, but seriously. What an asshole.
Yeah.
You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
Why you bring this up? I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do.
You'd better get results this time. Really.
You have my profound apologies, sir. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
Are you kidding?
Many times in this game. I will grant one further day, as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Alright, well, court is adjourned.
Okay, so he hasn't been taken off the case yet. However, I feel like we've only had the 1 day in trial. So why is Edgeworth only getting 1 more day? Normally the top limit is 3. Is it because the 3rd day is going to be that asshole or something?
I
Or a
think maybe
different
this
asshole?
is because it's like a special DLC one.
Maybe? I don't know. That's strange. Man, I hate that guy.
Understandable.
Like, I mean, Von Karma was like an asshole, but he was obviously an asshole. This guy's an asshole,
This
but
man's
pretending to
hiding
be
it, yeah.
friendly.
Yeah.
And it's fucking annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Oof. Man. Can't wait to reveal he's the murderer.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.